بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين. A scientific seminar present as a part of requirement of the Advanced Database System courses of Faculty of Computer Engineering Postgraduate Student Ph.D. program supervised by Professor Dr. Reza prepared by researcher Karar Sharif Mohsen, American University Technology, Islamic Republic of Iran. A spider, a large-scale database for complex text to SQL tasks. Spider is a large-scale complex and cross-domain semantic parsing and text to SQL dataset created by 11 college students. It includes 10,181 question and 5,683 unique complex SQL query across 200 databases cover 138 domains. Unlike previous database, Spider required a model to generalize to new SQL query and database schema, presenting a scientific challenge for current state-of-the-art model. The dataset and tasks are publicly available among to advance research in semantic parsing and text to SQL generation. Introduction and data set creation. Creation process. Semantic parsing challenge. Semantic parsing map natural language to the executable query like SQL. Existing dataset often use the same database for training and testing, limiting generalization. Spider dataset construction created over 1,000 man-hour involving database collection, question and SQL annotation, review and paraphrasing to the ensure quality and complexity. Dataset feature 200 dataset with a multiple table complex SQL query, including joining and nested query involving diverse domain. Database collection and annotation. Database sources. 70 database from courses, tutorial and textbooks. 40 from database answer and model converted to the SQLite. 19 created from Wiki SQL table with the relational schema. Annotation protocol. 20 to 50 natural question per database. Cover of all common SQL pattern including join, group by, having, nested query, ensuring SQL consistency and question clarity. Annotation and review versus SQL review. Different annotation verify question clarity and SQL correctness, ensuring covering of SQL clauses. Question review and paraphrasing. Native English speaker check grammar and naturalness, adding paraphrasing to increasing diversity. Final review experience annotator resolving conflict and run script to validate all SQL query. Dataset statistic and comparison. Size and scope. Spider content 200 database with multiple table 10,181 question and 5,683 complex SQL query. Domain diversity. Cover 138 domain including college, government TV show and more with average of 27.6 column and 80.8 for Genki per database. SQL complexity, including many nested query, join, group by, having, and order by clauses passing previous database. Task definition and evaluation metrics. Task goals. Model must predict correct SQL structure and column on ancient complex query and database, focusing on semantic understanding over memorization. Value prediction is executable gold value are providing for slot filling. Evaluation metrics, component matching, F1 score on SQL component like select, where, group by. Exact matching, full query equalization, ignoring order, execution accuracy, matching query result complementarity to exact matching. SQL query, hardness, level, and example. Easy, simple query with a basic condition, e.g., counting car with the more than four cylinder. Medium, query involving join and group by, like counter repair studium. Hard, multiple join query with the group by and having, e.g., country in Europe with the at least three car manufacturing. Extra hard, nested query with a note and aggregation such as average life expecting, excluding English speaker country. Model experience and performance. Model type, seek to seek and variance with the attention and copying. SQLnet and type SQL using SQL structure and type information. Seek to seek model struggle with the involving SQL generation. SQLnet and type SQL perform better, but like nested query supported. Performance insight. All models perform poorly on where clauses prediction and column selection, especially under database split setting. Requirement generalization to the new schema. Type SQL exactly on example split but dropping significantly on the database split, highlighting generalization challenge. Conclusion and feature direction. Spider introduced a challenging, realistic database for complex and cross-domain text to SQL semantic parsing, benefiting both NLP and database communication communities. Experimental results reveal significant room for improving in model generalization to new database and complex query, encouraging future research in this area. Encouraging future research in this area. Thank you for listening.